Hey guys, welcome to the first day of the Contemporary-a-Thon. I have fully decided to just start from the get-go on the first day, and I wasn't going to do this because I had a lot of stuff to do, but we're gonna do it anyways. So the first book I'm gonna read is Meet Cute by a bunch of different authors, and I think that's gonna be really fun, and I will keep you guys posted throughout the day. So let's get into it. Hey guys, so it is later in the evening on the first day of the Contemporary-a-Thon, and I'm going to talk about all the things that I've read today, and all I've read really from today is Meet Cute. And so to finish this by the time the Contemporary-a-Thon ends, I need to read 2 stories per day because there's a total of 14 stories from each author. So I read 2 different stories. The first one I read was Siege Etiquette by Katie Cotugno, and I gave that one a 5 out of 5. I really liked it. I thought it was very different from the normal concepts that many people have tried to achieve with this trope. It's basically this popular girl and this least popular boy get trapped because there's a party going on and police officers show up, so they all have to hide so they don't get in trouble, and those two are hidden in the bathroom and they get to know each other. They fight at first, but then they end up kissing. So there's a lot of great stuff involving that one. I really liked it. And then the second one was probably the best one. That one was Print Shop by Nina LaCour. I really liked it because it just seemed like the perfect contemporary short story. So it was basically about this girl who started working at a print shop. And if you don't know what a print shop is, it's basically they create banners and cards and all that stuff. And they handprint everything. They are not digitally run, but they hire her to be the social media aspect of the whole entire company. And then there's this whole order that goes wrong, and so she stays behind to work on it with the boss and then delivers it to the woman, and things ensue. So those were really, really good stories. So I'm hoping that tomorrow is even better. I believe tomorrow I get to read from, I get to read from E.B. Zoboy, which I have yet to read from her, so I'm really excited about that. And Catherine McGee. I've never heard of that author, but I'm really interested to see how that goes. So far, I'm really enjoying this one. Let's just keep it up, guys. Okay, so the actual book I've decided to start for the Contemporary-a-Thon is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. This book is very popular at the moment, especially since the Netflix adaptation has come out, and I'm excited to read it. I think it's going to be so good. I cannot wait. So that's the book I decided to start on, and I'm going to start The Distance Between Us by Casey West. The audiobook I'm going to start either tonight or tomorrow, whatever I feel like doing, but I know for a fact I'm starting To All the Boys I've Loved Before tonight. So yeah, that is my update. I will let you guys know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night in a little bit, but for now, that's what's going on. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so first off, I look like shit. It's fine. Second off, haven't read a single fucking thing. The only thing I have read is my audiobook, The Distance Between Us, and I only got literally a chapter in. So today, before work, I'm going to read my 2 stories from Meet Cute, and I'm gonna read To All the Boys I Loved Before tonight, hopefully. And yeah, I just wanted to update you guys because it's been very busy today, so I need to go, but this was the only place I could really vlog without getting judged. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, so it is day 3 of the Contemporary-a-Thon, and first off, let me just say that I am not doing so hot because yesterday was like pretty crappy. I had a really bad migraine. I was busy all day. Like, there was no way of getting any reading done in. So we're going to talk about what I did accomplish. So the first thing I accomplished was The Distance Between Us by Casey West. I got to chapter 3, which was approximately about 17 pages, and I'm listening to that on audiobook, so yeah, going pretty slow with that, sorry. Next, I started To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I am not far into this one. I'm on page 7. Great job, Jordan. You're doing great. And then I'm reading Meet Cute, and I was supposed to read 2 stories yesterday. Didn't happen. So now I get to read 4 stories today. I get to read Ibby Zoboy's story along with Catherine McGee, Sarah Shepard, and Meredith Russo. I get to read all 4 of those today because it is my day off. I need to catch up. So that's what's been happening. I'm terribly sorry. I've been so bad. Like, it's just been a bad week. And we need to fix this. We need to fix this now so I can read some awesome books. This one, I'm hoping I can get through, but right now I'm just not in the mood for it, and I don't know why, and it's making me mad just looking at it. But this one isn't bad. I don't like the male voice in the audiobook, though. It's really weird. But I'm just gonna go with it. And then the Meet Cute book, that one I actually really do like, so it's going pretty good. Like, I've liked both of the stories from the beginning. Like, both of them I gave 5 out of 5. But I haven't read the other ones yet, so I can't really tell you how the rest are gonna go. So stay tuned for that. And I'm sorry I didn't update you guys for yesterday because I just had a horrible migraine and I just fell right asleep once I got home from work. It was so bad. So yeah, that's why. So I'll catch up with you guys later and I'll tell you how my reading's going. So it is pouring, and I just got done in Walmart, and the only thing I bought was a Coke, because, like, I heard it pouring outside. I was like, shit, have to run to my car. Yeah, I couldn't run because my dumb self wore flip-flops today. Yeah, so outside my window, it is fucking pouring. Like, it's not even funny how much shit this is. I'm soaked, and I'm not happy because I have to go to the library to turn in my movie. Yeah. So I get to drive as the rain gets heavier. Great! Great. So I'm going the back way. I am literally soaked. It's not okay. My hair is disgusting. My makeup's probably disgusting. And yeah. Oh, what I meant to say in that last clip was that my window in the back, right there, is cracked open. So now I must get out and close it. But thankfully, the rain has like slowed down a bit for me to do that. So I'm going to go do that and I'm going to talk to you in just a minute. Okay, bye. I had $2 in my fucking wallet and I couldn't, like, oh my god, I'm so mad. So I'm gonna go to Circle K and get a snack on the way home because shit. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm going. It's not turning out to be a good day. So I will see you guys back at the house. Okay, bye. I'm great. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and it is day 4 of the Contemporary-a-Thon. My goal is to finish Meet Cute and The Distance Between Us today. If that doesn't happen, that's gonna suck, but we're gonna really try today. It is more of a chill day, but it also is a homework catch-up day since I didn't go to the library yesterday, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I'm off to my first class. I will talk to you guys as soon as I can, but like, I feel so dead right now. I want to go to bed.
Hey guys, so I wanted to update you guys on my day 4 Contemporary-a-Thon because a lot of you deserve to know how it's been going. So, I'm excited to announce that I finished a book. And the first one I finished was The Distance Between Us by Casey West. This fulfilled the challenge for reading a book in a non-traditional format. I listened to this as an audiobook and it was about 6 hours long and I literally read it all day. It was so incredible. And I was so anxious about reading a Casey West because she is such a popular contemporary author, and I had high expectations for this book, and it exceeded those expectations. I gave this a 5 stars, and I'm thoroughly impressed by it. Now, a lot of people do not like this book. They think this isn't her best work, which is probably true. But I really enjoyed it because I don't know why, but I loved the sarcasm, the jokes, and I loved that it was set in a doll store. I don't know why, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I actually really liked the romance because it developed so normally for me. And I really enjoyed the male character. He wasn't bad as most people like make him out to be, at least from what I've seen with other reviews on this book. He's actually not that bad of a character, and the main character herself, she's pretty great. I love her so much. She is me. She really is. Her sarcasm and jokes, like, I relate so much to that. But yeah, this book was so good. So this book, it really does talk about the importance of the differences in society, and I think that's an important topic to talk about because not many people do, or they can't accomplish that really well. But I really enjoyed it, and I'm very impressed. So the next Casey West, I'm gonna have high expectations, and I hope it lives up to that as well. Okay, so the next book I started yesterday, but I could not get through the book. I don't know why. So I picked up the audiobook, and it's much better because this is only 8 hours and I could definitely get it done with audio faster. And that is To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I can't seem to read this on my own, so I'm going to listen to the audiobook and hopefully that will fix everything. I'm hoping and praying. And then I have yet to move on from Meet Cute, and I hope I'll read a bit more tonight. Yeah, because I really want to read more. Like, I'm thoroughly enjoying this anthology, but I haven't moved on because I was in the middle of The Distance Between Us, and I was really enjoying that, and then I just haven't picked up that. So I'm probably going to read some more of Meet Cute tonight. But To All the Boys I Loved Before, I think I'm going to listen to tomorrow because I have to listen to something. It's crazy that we're almost into day 5 and I've only finished 1 book. Like, I'm accomplished in that because I've been in a really bad reading slump lately. And, like, being in a reading slump can be very difficult. And, yeah. So the great news is in October, it's Spookathon. And once Spookathon comes around, I know that I am going to be so back in the mood because I love spooky, fantasy, dark stories. They are my favorite fucking thing on this earth, and I cannot wait. Contemporaries, they are my favorite. I do enjoy them. It's harder to get through them because they're very mushy gushy, and I'm like a dark person. Like, my favorite contemporaries are hard-hitting contemporaries, and I'm reading fluffy love contemporaries right now, so yeah. I think I should read Emergency Contact next after I finish this one, because Emergency Contact, I know that there's like more dark matter into it, as well as, I can't remember the name of it, but it's by Wendy Mills, and that one deals with the 9/11 attacks, so that one's going to be really interesting to read. I want to try to read Fangirl, but if I don't get it done, I hope to have it finished by the end of the month. If not, I'll read it in October. So yeah. Alright, so I just wanted to update you guys about my finished book, and hopefully I can read a bit more tonight. My goal is to at least get halfway through Meet Cute tonight, and hopefully a good chunk of the audiobook of To All the Boys I Loved Before done. That would be a great start. So I'm gonna go do some homework because I have one last section I need to complete before calling it quits on homework tonight, because it's due at 11 and I haven't even finished it. Because I've been listening to the audiobook of The Distance Between Us because it was so good and I loved it and I don't care. So now I must go slave over math homework. The joys of being a college student. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I finished my homework and it's almost midnight, so I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. But before I go to bed, I do plan to read a bit more of Meet Cute and call that for the night, because I'm not in the mood to listen to an audiobook because I already read enough of an audiobook today. But I'll save To All the Boys I Loved Before for tomorrow on my ride to and from work. So yeah, I thought I would do something a little bit more fun, which is open my Ipsy and Sephora subscription boxes, because I personally purchased these subscription boxes and I adore them. I'm thinking about quitting one of them just because I would love to get a book subscription box, and I haven't decided which one I want. So if you guys know, leave a comment down below telling me which one I should get, because I'm literally indecisive right now. I'm either gonna go for Fairy Loot, Owl Crate, or Whimsify, and those are the three options I have. So tell me which one I should pick and why. That would be very helpful. So first I'm gonna start with Ipsy because I opened this one already and I know what's inside of it, but this one is my favorite one out of the two because you really do get a personalized makeup package. So the first two items, technically it's supposed to be one item, but I'm gonna count it as two. I got 2 velvet masks. The first one is a vitamin F velvet mask for oil and moisture balance. Very nice. And then I have a vitamin C velvet mask for dull pigmented skin, which both of these are going to be very nice and I can't wait to use them. And then this is the bag for September, which is so cute. Oh my gosh. Love it. It's not my favorite one though. My favorite one's over there, but I'm too lazy to go get it. So first we get the card for the month, which talks a little bit about things. The first item I got is a green tea primer, which I believe you put on before your makeup, and this is what it looks like. I've never used it. I don't even know what this brand is called. Evio Beauty Group. Interesting. And they're made in Canada. You get 0.67 fluid ounces of product. It is vegan and cruelty free. And this lasts up to 12 months, in case anybody wants to know. Next, I have a Morphe High Impact Highlighter, which is awesome. I've never had a Morphe product before, and this lasts for 12 months, and it's made in China, in case any of you were wondering. And the shade color is Spark, I believe, and you get 3 grams of product, which is really nice. Next, I have a Smashbox liquid lip in the shade Babe Alert, and I don't know what the amount is for, but this is what it looks like. I'll swatch it for you because you guys probably would like to see a swatch. Oh, that's a pretty color. That's like a pinky nude. So this is what the color is. Very gorgeous. I would definitely wear this color. And then lastly, we have a M Princess loose pigment eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Pretty Petal. I'm not going to open this because it will go everywhere, but it's very pink and glittery. It's like this kind of pink, except a little lighter. So very nice job for Ipsy. I really enjoyed this one. It's not my favorite one, but I really thoroughly enjoy Ipsy. Like, they never disappoint. So now, Sephora. So excited. I'm hoping this month they impress me, because lately they've been kind of like meh for me. And I don't want to give up my Sephora subscription, but at the same time, like, it's between Sephora and Ipsy. Which one am I going to get rid of? And technically, Ipsy's been killing it every month. So I'm really thinking about quitting my Sephora subscription, even though I really don't want to. So yeah. Let me know if I should just keep it anyways. Alright, so we get our 50 points, and spoilers are in here. Not gonna look. Whoa! This is cool. This is new. They've never done it in a bag like this. It's always like a drawstring bag. That is really cool. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That's really cool. Good job, Sephora. Changing it up. Okay, first things first. A new mascara. Holy shit. So this is the Sephora Lash Craft Big Volume Mascara. Alright, and this is what it looks like, in case any of you are wondering. This is in the shade Noir, basically black. And I want to see what the wand looks like, because I'm definitely going to try this out tomorrow. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Can we just look at this gorgeous packaging? Like, yes. Ooh, I love this wand. Like, it's kind of giving me Too Faced Better Than Sex, but better. Like, because it's thinner, but not too thick. And I like that. I cannot wait to try that out tomorrow. Oh, yes. Good job, Sephora. Please be a hit. Please. Please just do this for me. Alright, next we have... What is this? A Marc Jacobs highlighter. So this is a matte gel eye crayon. No, sorry, this is a liner. My bad. My bad. So it comes in this black package, and there's shades on the back, but I don't know which shade I have, so we'll see. I think you just get one shade. Who knows? Oh, cool. Okay, so I have a brown shade. And this is in the shade Brownie. Cool. So this is a 12-month long product, and very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm gonna swatch it because I'm very curious. Ooh, that is nice pigmentation for a liner. And again, it is Marc fucking Jacobs and always killing it. So this is what the liner looks like. It's like a coffee brown, which I could really appreciate. So interesting. Sephora, you ain't joking this month. They probably knew it was my birthday. Next we have Ole Henriksen, and this is a truth serum. Okay. So this brightens age-defying all-day hydration. So I actually have very oily skin, but I might give this to my sister, who is a combination skin, I believe. I think that's what my sister is. She's a combination between oily and sometimes dry, so I'd probably give this to her. But I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't use it, but someone else will. That's for sure. So this is the serum. Comes in this little bottle. It's really cute. Like, interesting. And it comes with instructions. So I'm not gonna get rid of those, and I'm gonna give them to my sister because she'll appreciate it. I do give stuff to my sister a lot because... Okay, so they give you a sample of the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm, and I actually have the balm myself, so I'm gonna give this to my sister because I got a jar sample a while ago. So I still have that, and I'm still working through that, so I'm gonna give it to my sister. Next we have a Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. So this is a hydrating, I'm guessing, gel, and this is what it looks like. Very interesting. What does this do is my question. I'm gonna look more into this before I decide. Probably gonna give it to my sister though. Alright, and then we have one more item. Oh. And that is... Yo! Okay, so this is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. Oh my god, guys. I've been wanting to try this primer for so fucking long. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I've been wanting to know what the texture is, so I'm gonna test it. Ooh, it's like a silky. Oh, it smells nice. Okay, so I'm keeping that. And this bag is actually kind of cute, so I'm definitely going to reuse this in my future for gifts. Okay, so that's it for my Sephora and Ipsy boxes. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in tomorrow for day 5 of Contemporary-a-Thon, and I hope and pray I will finish another book tomorrow. Maybe 2. Let's see how we do. See you tomorrow, guys. Hey guys, so I am on break at this time. It is day 6 of the readathon. Day 5, I was super busy. I did not update, and I'm terribly sorry for that. But day 6 is going pretty good, I guess. I have my Starbucks, and I am reading Meet Cute at the moment. And like I said, I aimed for 7 books, but I will be thankful if I finish 1 book, which I have. So no matter how this readathon goes, I will feel accomplished in reading 2, 1, or 4 books, however many I can get done. But yeah, So I am gonna read a bit for my break, and I will talk to you guys later when I am off of work, because I get off in like a few minutes. That's why I took my break late, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I went shopping today, and I shouldn't have, but I did, and I thought I'd show you guys what I got. So the first item, I got this top, which is a cropped flannel top, and I will show you guys pictures of what I took in the store so you can really see how it looks on me. Because these were the best ones out of the options I chose, and I really like this. This was on sale. It was originally $18, I believe, and I got it for $9, which was awesome. And then lastly, I got this Jurassic World shirt, which is also cropped. I love cropped shirts so much. And this was originally $14.99, and I got it for $4.48. So I got it $10 cheaper, which makes me very happy. And then I went to Goodwill and got some books. And I'm really excited about that because why not? Books are books. So the first one I got is a hardcover. This was the only hardcover I got because it was $1.99 for hardcovers and 99 cents for paperback. And I got this one, and it's basically brand new. I'm fairly excited about this because I'm collecting the series and I only have the 5th book at the moment. And just the fact that I got this book for $1.99, this famous book. And let's see, what edition is this? This is a first edition, guys, and that is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling, a first edition. So I got a first edition in amazing condition, like superb, like there's no flaws. It's literally perfect, and I got it for $1.99. So now I have Deathly Hallows and Order of the Phoenix. So happy about this. This was such a great find. I even found Order of the Phoenix today, but I already had that one, so I couldn't get it, and I was like, let me see if I can find some other Harry Potters, and I did. Like, thank you, universe. Thank you. Next, I got Such a Pretty Girl by Laura Weiss? I don't know. And so this is like a little thriller. Yeah, so basically I'm going to tell you what it says. They promised Meredith 9 years of safety, but only gave her 3. Her father was supposed to be locked up until Meredith turned 18. She thought she had time to grow up, get out, and start a new life. But Meredith is only 15, and today her father is coming home from prison. Today her time has run out. So clearly something happened with her father that is very traumatic for Meredith, and honestly, I'm gonna save this for Spookathon. I think this is gonna be a great book for Spookathon, and I'm so excited, especially since it's so tiny. Like, I'm so pumped. It's a great day, guys. Next, I got How to Read Literature Like a Professor by Thomas C. Foster. I never got to read this in school, and I've always wanted to. This book is annotated a bit, like just some highlights throughout the pages, which I'm totally okay with. Like, I will look at their highlights and write my own personal annotations in here so I can, like, really just understand what they were thinking, and I'm excited about that. I love when people highlight things in books or annotate, because then I can add on with my personal annotations and highlights. So yeah. And then they also have another book, which is How to Read Novels Like a Professor, but we're gonna try this one first. Next, I got a book I didn't think I was gonna get, but once I read the synopsis, I was like, ooh, this sounds really good. And I got this for 99 cents, and a lot of people are gonna be very jealous about this. So that is the Book of Speculation by Erica Swyler, and this is like really popular at this moment. And there's also a bonus short story inside and a note from the author. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what this is about. Dear Mr. Watson, I came across this book at auction as part of a larger lot I purchased on speculation. The damage renders it useless to me, but a name inside it led me to believe it might be of interest to you and your family. One day, a mysterious old book arrives on Simon Watson's doorstep on Long Island Sound, filled with elaborate scripts, sketches, and whimsical flourishes. It tells of doomed lovers and generations of circus mermaids who have drowned, just like Simon's mother, on July 24th, which is just weeks away. As his childhood friend and fellow librarian Alice looks on with alarm, Simon becomes increasingly worried about his sister, who ran off to join the circus 6 years ago. Could there possibly be a curse on his family? What secrets are hidden in this fantastical book, and will those secrets doom or save the remaining Watsons? And then includes a bonus short story, The Mermaid Girl. That sounds awesome. So the original price for this is $15.99, and at Target it's like $12 or something. And I got this for 99 cents. Oh my god, that's so freaking cool. I'm so pumped about this, and I love the preferred edges. I can't pronounce that word. You guys know what I'm talking about. Perforated. That's the word. Wow. Good job, Jordan. Okay. And this book is just so beautiful. Like, the chapter headings are freaking gorgeous. They have the capital letter colored in. Hold on, where was one with the drawing? Oh, this. I saw this and I was like, oh, that's gorgeous, because it really is. I'm really excited to read this. So I cannot wait. I might save that one for Spookathon maybe, because that sounds kind of creepy. Alright, next is a book I've read before, and it's such a powerful book and beautiful, and everyone needs to read this at least once in their life. And I mean, truly read it. I remember reading this book and crying because of how beautiful and sad it was, but at the same time so well done. And there's also 2 more in a trilogy of this. This is the first one, and this is called Night by Elie Wiesel. And I'm going to tell you this, the pronunciation is correct. It is Elie Wiesel, because a lot of people have mispronounced that and called it weasel, and that's not correct. It's actually Wiesel with a V, because we learned the pronunciation in English class, and this was my advanced literature class, so I know for a fact that this is confirmed, and then I looked at the diction and it is also correct. This, like, hearing the mispronounced last name really irks me, because once I know the pronunciation of something, I'm gonna correct every single person I know and be like, that's not it, it's Wiesel. Wiesel. Jesus Christ. But this book is so powerful, and everyone, and I mean everyone, should really read this. So this talks about Ellie, who was a teenager during 1944, and he was sent to an Auschwitz concentration camp, and then to, I think it's Buchenwald or Buchenwald. I'm going to double check on that pronunciation. But this just talks about his journey throughout this with his family, his mother, his sister, his father, and everything that goes along with it. His starvation, his sickness. It's so scary. When I read this, I literally feared for his life so much. But he survived, he flourished, and he moved on. And it really takes a dedicated and strong person to push through those difficult times. And this book really does delve in that dark world. And if you are not comfortable with those types of situations, this book might not be for you, but this is an important book. This is the Holocaust. It really does talk about everything. And if you want more information about the Holocaust, I suggest going to the Holocaust Museum. And then Oprah also interviewed Elie Wiesel, and she went with him to the original Auschwitz concentration camp where he was located, and talked about the history and what happened, and just from pure memories. And he hasn't been back there in a while, but he continuously goes to remember what's going on. And this is a winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. It deserves to be a winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. Please read this. It is breathtaking. Breathtakingly sad, but still breathtaking. I cannot wait to reread this book, and then I hope to pick up his other two in the trilogy, because he continues on. And I forget what the other two are named. I believe After Night. I don't even remember. Yeah. So pick this up. You guys really deserve a good read. Trust me. And then lastly, I found this really cute edition of a book I've already read. Well, I should say screenplay, because it's a Shakespeare play, and that is Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare. And I found this edition and I thought it was the gorgeous thing in the world. I love Romeo and Juliet. It's not my favorite one, but I do love the story because it was the original star-crossed lovers, and that's what started it all. And I just saw this cute little pocket edition from Scholastic, and I was like, yes, this needs to be on my shelf, and so I got it. So that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna get back to reading because Contemporary-a-Thon is still going on. I still have 2 more days, soon to be 1, and we'll see how it goes. See you later, guys. Hey guys, so it is day 7 of Contemporary-a-Thon, and I'm sad that it's over, but at the same time I'm very happy because my birthday is in 2 days, and by the time you're watching this it will probably be the 24th, so it'll be the next day. But I'm so excited. I usually am very active with reading on my birthday, I should say, and I cannot wait. So today I've just mainly been listening to my audiobook, To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han, and I'm about, I want to say, almost 40 chapters into a 70 chapter book, but I think I have like 3 hours left maybe, I don't know. At first I wasn't liking this book, but now it's actually getting entertaining, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm not really hungry at the moment, but I'm thinking about cleaning. I'm gonna wait till my hair dries though. But yeah, I'm thinking about cleaning my room while I listen to my audiobook, and then maybe starting another audiobook. Who knows? Alright guys, I will update you later tonight to end the reading vlog. Hey guys, so I want to talk for a second. So I honestly have a problem, and I think it is because I just don't know when to stop. So I have finally decided that I am fed up with living with too much shit. So I'm getting rid of stuff, and I feel very nervous about this because I've never really gotten rid of a lot of stuff, but I think it's time. And I literally keep looking at my room and I'm like, you don't even use half this stuff. I think it's time to let things go, and I'm really excited about that. You guys have no idea. I am so ready to get rid of stuff. So I'm gonna listen to my audiobook and get to clean. So I'll let you know how the progress is going later. But for now, I'm gonna do that and I'll get back to you guys. Hey guys, so it is the end of Contemporary-a-Thon. At least for me it is. There's one more hour left, but I have a severe migraine at this moment, and like the lights are hurting me and everything. So I'm gonna wrap up what I read, and I'm pretty proud of what I did because there's just nothing I'm upset about for what I've done. And yeah, I've only read one book, but I'm also going to let you know what I actually did accomplish during this readathon. So I think it's about just being able to get out of my slump in general, and I'm actually ready to read a full-on fantasy now. Like, I'm really craving a big fantasy, so I think I'm just gonna go for a milder fantasy at first and work my way up. But I'm really, really excited, and I cannot thank Contemporary-a-Thon enough for getting me out of my funk and out of my reading slump. Wow, that rhymed and I didn't mean for it. Okay. So, tomorrow I have class, and all that jazz. But I'm going to wrap up everything that I read for this week. First off, I finished The Distance Between Us by Casey West, and this completed the challenge for a lot of stuff, actually. Let's see. Let me get to my list of the challenges and see what I completed. Okay. So, read a contemporary with orange on the cover. That is this one. Non-traditional formats. This one. Sadly, my initials are not on this cover, but that's fine. This was a new to you author, which very well was. At first, this wasn't a 5-star prediction, but it turned out to be. So, I guess that could count for that. Like, I had a feeling I would love it, but I didn't, like, expect it to be 5 stars. So, I don't know. Maybe that'll work. It did delve into some dark subjects, but I wouldn't say it's a dark contemporary in general. And diverse. I mean, I come from one of those spectrums in this novel, mainly the poor side, so I can say it's not really diverse for me. And my initials weren't on the cover. Like, there's 2 of them, but just not the main one. Alright, and then I read a good chunk of To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I believe I'm like 40 something chapters in, and that's like almost more than halfway with this book. So I'm listening to this on audiobook right now, and I am loving it. I'm not loving it as much as I thought I would, but it's still pretty good. Like, I can understand why people like it so much. But I'm having a bit of problems with it. Like, the pace is weird, the storyline's a little weird. But the writing is gorgeous. I actually kind of like that. And first off, Laura Jean, she kind of, I don't know what it is, but her character is meh. All of the characters aren't really that good in this book, in my opinion. Like, I'm not connecting with any of the characters, and that's so weird because, like, for a book to be a 5-star, I have to really, really connect with the characters, which is why The Distance Between Us, I connected well with the main character, which is why I gave this a 5-star. But when it comes to this one, I don't even know if I will give this a 5-star. It's probably going to be a 4-star at this point. But we'll see. I do enjoy it though. We'll just see how the ending goes. Clearly I know what's going to happen in the end because I've seen the movie. But, you know, I want to know how different the adaptations are and really judge my response from this adaptation compared to the movie and see which one I like better, and I'll let you guys know hopefully in a later video. In general, probably my wrap up for the month, because this will most definitely be finished by the end of September, because I am so far in to the point where I don't want to stop listening. So I'll probably listen to some more tomorrow, and I'll probably be able to finish it, because audiobooks have seriously been saving my life with reading books in general. So I cannot wait to do that. Yeah, so I'm excited to finish that up. And then lastly is Meet Cute by a bunch of different authors. I'm only on the 3rd story, so I am just accepting my fate that I need to take this a story at a time. Don't rush it. Like, it's really good, and I don't want to rush it, so yeah. And plus, like, I'm really in the mood for something dark or spooky at the moment, so that's also another reason. I was supposed to get my Escaping from Houdini copy, but it hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, I think that it didn't go through, which makes me sad, and I'll just have to wait, because I think my mother bought me a copy, so I'll probably just have to wait until my birthday shows up for my Escaping Houdini copy. Oh well. But great news is that I did finish a book during this readathon, which that's all I can ask for. So thank you all so much for joining the Contemporary-a-Thon with me. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me which book I should have read. Probably a lot of you are gonna say Fangirl. Yeah, don't you guys worry, I'm going to read that. I wasn't in the mood for it this week, and I was way too busy, and I really wanted to read this one. I did, and I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed this. So picking the books I read, I made a great choice. I really did. This is a great book. This book's great. It's just going by slower than I thought. It is my first anthology, so I'm not surprised that it's going slow. But yeah, guys, I am very happy that I finished a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna call it a night. I will see you guys in the next few days with a new video going up, which is, crap, what's my video on? I don't even remember. I'm that tired. What is my video on? Okay, so I have one video, and then after my birthday, I will be filming a birthday / book haul video, which you guys will definitely enjoy. I hope so, because I love sharing what I get from my birthday, because you know it's very special to me, and it makes me very happy. So, yay! Okay, guys. I love you all so much, and I hope I can do this vlogging journey again because it was so much fun. Alright guys, I will see you soon with a new video. Bye!